everyone, and welcome now to Maple Ridge in Canada. We are now here for the next round of Ion GT3, and for Season 3, Round 7 of the Ion GT3 calendar. Here we have we have a bunch of new faces today in the grid, such as Sloan's and last race's winner, now moving to I think Uprise Motorsports, and a couple other driver switches as well, and and Char's making his debut finally for Hoshi Shirogane, and we'll see a bunch of new faces on the track, but we won't see any new faces here because I have Sir Arceus right here, but I don't know where he is right now.
Let's get it. I am here.
Hello, hello
How's it
Arceus.
going, Dom? Hey, all right, another day, another GT3 race. I'm excited for this race. Well, what do you think so far?
I think it's going to be extremely wonderful. We even have a chance of it. We're getting a bit of cloudy weather right now, and there's going to be a 20% of chance in rain during the feature race. So that'll be a bit of excitement for all of us in the commentary box.
Yes, that is true indeed. 20% of rain, so that means there would be a lot of strategy movements today, especially with tires and all the pit stops and everything. If we all actually combine this, that will be a really awesome race during the feature portion of today's event. So there, let's go.
Yes, so that means around where the dry mark ends is around the 20% mark. So, but where it really starts to die off is that 22%. If it starts to go any higher, they'll probably have to change to wets because we don't have any intermediates on GT3, just wets. Right now we're in qualifying. Tempe takes provisional pole right now. Seven goes fastest, then the third wheel. These are just the first laps everyone is setting right now. These times will get faster as time goes by. Lothar Greg sets the P3 time, just Matt right behind him in P4. A lot of people getting some red sectors.
The third wheel is gonna be keeping that position in P1. That's a great comeback over the past few races that the third wheel has. That's just my opinion, actually, but that'll be really exciting to see.
It will definitely be a lot of interesting tactics going on if he were to get pole position during this race. Algany sending a purple sector 2. He makes snatch pole from third wheel, and he doesn't, I think. Nope, that was someone else. That was Eric going P3. Algany's going for another lap, I think, because he's not in the sector 3 portion yet. He must have had something go wrong. AZ7 for Pro Drive, now with the purple-red sector, but currently in P10. So a huge downfall for the British team as they won the last race with Lomzan, but of course, as I mentioned earlier, Lomzan has moved to Uprise. So it'll give them a big boost in points for that. Unless that was a one-time thing and Lomzan crumples like pure gasoline. I have no idea. Anything can happen during this race, especially with all the bumps in this track. It'll definitely catch some of the drivers off guard, and it'll definitely make some interesting races as AJ Capitano does the first purple sector and he crashes out. That is not good. He could have gotten a good time, but he just could not finish the lap. As he goes onto the grass, that just resets. As we are on board now with Charles, he's going to cross the line. He finishes P17. I think that was an outlap since he was 6 seconds off. So he's setting his qualifying lap right now. Wide for Hoshi in P8, then Tempe in P7, Jessman in 6th, Wolf and Greg in 5th, Eric 4th, somebody in short racing in P3. We've never seen him before up into that section. He's now into 3rd. I have no idea how he is able to do that. That is a very interesting turn of events for Shark Racing. Hopefully they can snatch some good points today during the sprint race and hopefully the feature race as well.
That is true, Dom. And just imagine that's only about a tenth of a second difference between somebody and Eric Capri in P4. Now that is really something else we have not seen in Shark Racing, but that is going to be an amazing outlook for today's race. If Shark Racing keeps that P3, I think they'll be really happy for their performance today.
And yes, very much so. As we're on board now with third wheeler. Yeah, I think it's just third wheel. Yep. Sorry about that. But he's about to cross the line now. Is it an improvement? Yes, it is. He goes 2/10 faster now with a 129.4. Now definitely, as Eric sets a green sector 1, he'll look to improve. Williamson's setting a purple sector 2. He's also looking to improve as we head now to the bridge. Crossing over the bridge now, obviously the most interesting part of this track. Going now down to the line. What's it gonna be? It is P2. He cannot.
Oh wow!
He cannot topple down the third wheel. That is what the third wheel needed just to get in front.
It's right, and to think of it, Dom, last time Lomazan was absolutely phenomenal on track, running between the front runners, and he is apparently going to be recreating that same prowess as last time here. With that P2 to spot right now, it's going to be really exciting to see.
Yes, if he can definitely continue the performance as he did in Britain, he'll be on look to set probably another win if things go out correctly. Actually, a little mention. Hoshi Shiragani's Charles Row Racing account not doing so hot in terms of qualifying. 10 seconds off the pace. I don't think he is able to set a good qualifying time just yet.
Ooh.
I don't think he even set a qualifying time at all. He's never saw it. I don't think he set a flying lap. Something must have gone wrong.
I think Charles just got a green sector 2 right there, Dom. Possibly going to be able to improve right there.
Yep. But remember, this is his out lap, so I saw him come out of the pits while watching him, so this won't be an improvement.
Oh.
He needs to do very well on this lap, or else he will start in a very poor position in terms of the sprint race.
In other leagues, Charles has been fighting for the front positions. I'm talking about the other leagues in Roblox, and he possibly has that skill, that pace to catch up with the front runners if he keeps his performance intact. I'm pretty sure Charles can be able to do a good performance today for his debut in GT3. Hoshi Shiragani, let's go.
Yes, but remember, this is his debut, so he hasn't gotten as much practice as the others, so it may not be able to click in time for him.
I see. Hold on.
That's the wheel goes sector 2, fastest sector 1. That's the third wheel. Fastest sector 1, purple sector 1. As the third wheel goes off, he's off.
Oh no.
He was on a good lap, but then he just absolutely bottles it.
It actually happens to the most of us, you know. We're on the verge of getting a good lap, a fast lap rather. There are times that we tend to go off and lose our chances of securing that fast lap, and it happens to everyone. Pretty sure third wheel, this slight mistake does not define what a driver he is. He has already proven several times that he's a decent point scorer, and with his recent podium in I think the first round of GT3 this season, he is also one of the greats so far for this season.
He has definitely proven to be very fast. As Charles goes P18, finally a good lap put in for him. Hopefully
nice.
On that, as I saw him do a bit of mistakes.
Oh, that's just about 3 seconds off the fastest, 129.4.
Yep.
That in figure is somehow close. So it's about the gap.
Ogany steals P3 from Seva. Williamson goes a bit quicker, but not a purple sector.
Ow, we're now seeing fresh new faces in the front runners, Dom.
Yep, Lomzan, third wheel, Ogany's, somebody, and I think that Epignu goes P6. Not bad for the Dakota driver.
Ooh, that is great. The British Coda will be very happy with that performance.
Yes, I'm pretty sure now he's screaming in the radio.
Oh no!
No, out of
British Coda,
joy,
what do you
out
have
of
to
joy,
say?
out of joy, out of joy. The only time when I've seen him mad was when he engineers Miggy. Sorry, I had to. I had to. I had to. As Miggy has not been putting in the results because he has not put in results. Yeah, he's not put in results because he has the tendency to crash out. Hopefully he can do. Hopefully he can not crash out next race because Canada is looked to set for probably a bit of an upgrade in terms of the bumps, probably smoothened out.
Oh, talking about Canada here, this track is a combination of speed and technicality. So you really need to know how to properly turn to not hit the curves because like what you've said, Dom, if you hit those, that would be dangerous. And that's something that would be leading to possible accidents and crashes. So definitely the drivers have to be careful when
Charles makes a
turning
huge mistake.
everything. Oh
Oh
no!
Poor Charles. I don't think he's finding that corner correctly. He needs to brake a bit earlier actually if he wants to make it because he overshoots it a lot.
Ah, I see, I see. It's a green sector 2 for Charles in P18.
Yep. Something's not clicking for him. Hopefully he does get better. As we're on board now with I think that's Seva heading up on the hill. Through the bridge and now down to the line. Third wheel says another purple sector 2. What's it gonna be for Seva? P3, he steals back P3 from Alganese with all yellow sectors. I don't know how that's possible, but whatever. It's a good time for him and for the KRR crew. Here comes third wheel now over the crest and over the bridge. Now down to the line. All cylinders firing at once, and then here we go to the line. That's a much better time. Into the 28s. Purple sector 3 as well. What a stunning lap with third wheel. That is definitely a great lap. As Alganese goes P2. Steals both P2 from Lomzan and steals the position from Seva. Alex goes P5. Let me check if there's anything else. Nothing so far.
Oh, yep. Let's take a look at that P12 right there. We have just Matt Dom, and he has just gotten himself a green sector 1. That could be a massive improvement.
And then that's a green sector.
Ooh, okay. All right. That's quite good. Let's see what Just Matt has in store.
Oh, he clobs the curb and on the inside there. Don't want to take too much curb. Seva gets purple sector 2, but gets a red sector 1, so that time won't be counted. As he goes a bit wide on the exit there, Just Matt now crossing over the bridge. Now you can hear the bumps just revving out the engine as he now powers down to the line. What's it gonna be? It's gonna stick. It's not gonna be an improvement.
Oh no. It's okay. At least he will be quite close to the top 10 runners.
And Seva doesn't make it. That's his lap confirmed at P4.
Wow. This has been quite a competitive qualifying session, unlike before. We're seeing a lot of fresh new faces in the top runners P1 to P3, and Seva wasn't able to reach those 3 top runners for today's qualifying. But we will see some action later for the KR Racing driver on track. We have a lot of surprises that may be shown to us by Seva and his team. We may never know just yet because as Tempe crosses the line, yes, that is just a 1/10 of a second behind of Alexino to secure P5. Wow. You know, actually, at the very final lap of qualifying, we're seeing a lot of new surprises going on here, and Tempe X is one of those.
Yes, he's definitely one to look out in the midfield. I'm pretty sure he'll have a decent chance to win if he could get through the pack in time.
Yes. With that pace, anything can happen in the race. Oh.
Brandstar, P16 and 17. If Viplum can actually improve on this time, he does not. Vi is now stuck in P16. What happened to Brandstar? They were such a good competitor last season, and now they've just fallen off. Something must have happened. But whatever that may be, everyone hopes to do well, and everyone needs to do well if they're gonna have a good result, obviously. So obviously this is not going to be a pit stop in this sprint race because it's around 7 laps ish. So probably just stick on the hards and then that'll be good. And what about the feature race? What do you think?
Oh, now that's quite a question here. Anything can really happen because the last race that we had, we just did not expect that
Ev-
new podium with Loma Zan out there, and now he has seemed to maintain that pace to
Performance.
remain in the top 3 runners. So
Yes.
basically, anything can happen, Dom.
Anything can happen during the sprint race, and anything can happen in racing. That's just what we always
Especially
have to.
with the rain, yes.
Yes, especially with the rain during the feature race, that'll definitely shake things up in terms of strategy. It probably is set to dry off later in the race, so let's see what the teams do.
Actually, if I may add, Dom, the first round of this season, GT3 in Circuit du Caen in France, there has been an intense fight for the lead between the third wheel and Seva. And now this time, Seva is in P4, the third wheel in P1. This is going to be interesting to see because it's not just Seva and the third wheel this time. We have Agnes, a proven rallycross driver. Then we also have Lomazan, a podium sitter in the previous round. All of these people will be fighting for the lead today. Just take a look at their gaps. I mean, the third wheel, at least a second ahead of everyone else. But that is quite close for the top 2, 3, and 4.
Yes, at least a second separate each other, and it'll be interesting to see where they end up. Third wheel obviously setting the dominant pace today during qualifying, but hopefully he can keep it up during the sprint race, trying to get ahead of that pack before the collisions start. And so, that hopefully we'll try to see if everyone can survive the sprint race. Definitely not, but let's just see what happens. No rain today. I almost said no race. That would have been pretty sad. But 10 laps sprint race, 31 laps feature race, and we have a huge race in front of us. And let's see what happens in the race. Come now to to Maple Ridge at Canada. We are now here for round 7 of the Ion GT3 season. Commentating along with me now is Arceus. You can say hello.
Hello, how's it going?
It's good. And everyone is lining up now as we've just finished qualifying here now at Bonpierre. I think that's the correct one. I have no idea. I have heard they have changed names, but I mean, it'll do. I'll just call it Bonpierre because that's what's scheduled on the schedule. Let me check. Oh, and we have one more commentator here with us. He wasn't here last time, but he is here now. Joining us here today is Mr. 420 Merc.
Greetings.
Yes, that is. We have 3 commentators here with us. Hopefully 3 eyes are better than 2.
More the merrier.
Yep, indeed. Anyways, so third wheel lines up for Tri-Spirit in P1, Auganese P2 for the Advent Racing crew, Lolamzan for not Meme Racing, that's the junior team. Uprise in P3 with Lolamzan, 7 for KRR in P4, Tempe following up behind in P5 for what is an astonishing qualifying for him. He'll be doing very well in the race, hopefully. Alex Hino for Meme Racing in P6, then somebody in P7, that is literally his name, somebody, and in P7 for Shark Racing, Epic Noob in P8 for Coda Racing, then Eric in P9 for the KRR Yellow, then Lofa Greg rattling up the top 10 for Crake Racing.
Very interesting. Third wheel on pole by almost a whole second. That's like the care levels of gaps to the second person.
Yeah, and we all know how good he is. Hopefully, third wheel can truly match his race pace as well.
Yeah, he's got it in him. He's I think he's been getting better the past few races, like making his way up. And where is he going? He just left the interesting.
Oh, he's heading back into the pits. Okay.
Could they have just respawned? Okay. Interesting.
I think he just wanted more effort, that's what.
Ah.
There'll definitely be no pit stops here today. I have Auganese on softs, then Lomzan on hards. Same here with Tempe, he's on the softs. And hards, softs, hards, hards, softs, hards, 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 softs, hard, soft, hard, unknown, hard, unknown, and hard. So all of these drivers are having a mixture of ideas of what to do. People are putting on hards, people are putting on softs, whatever it may be. Hopefully it's enough to get them in front.
I don't know. I think softs are usually the best bet in the sprint race, so those hard guys are probably going to be struggling unless they're like Seva.
7. Charles is on the softs. As we're actually on board with 7 now, B guys in front, just covering him up. What an exciting race it'll be today as the third wheel finally lines up on P1.
If only the cameras worked, but we'll
right
manage.
Now, yep. Mr. Deepak being very annoyed. Anyway.
That was Project.
Oh, that was Project User. Their voices sound somewhat similar when it's
just
because
they're both British does not mean
no. I mean, like at a low volume, they sound the same-ish. So
I got you. Let me put on my British accent and see if I sound the same. Welcome back today in Canada, round 7 of the GT3 World Championship.
Ooh, let's go.
We have a
Let's
very
go.
close race. A very close race. We've got the top 5, top 4 changed by about
awesome,
1
That's
second here.
sick.
Am I good? Is my accent good?
Wow. Let's go.
Can we get a view from our Mr. British person? Project User, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm from Wales or something. I don't know what cities they got over there. No, I'm from London. That's what.
This is
Wow,
hilarious.
that is really phenomenal indeed.
What a hilarious joke you made there, 420 Burke.
What joke? I'm British.
Not a joke. He's actually British. Oh god. Oh no, he's British. Everyone run. Anyway, I'm joking.
Okay. Okay. I see how it is, mate.
Oh,
Got a little
no.
problem.
Ooh, okay. We're getting some tension, alright?
No, it's fun. It's funny.
No, it's not, mate. This is not a joke.
Anyways, we're getting everyone lined up. What seems to be the delay now? That is P7. Somebody seems to have disappeared. I don't know
Oh
where he is.
no.
Somebody is not on grid. At the Shark Racing, somebody is not on the grid.
Yeah.
Oh,
And somebody is somebody.
yeah.
Very inspirational words from Decay. He says, "I'm going to cook some fish and fish in
Oh,
front
wow.
of the car of the third wheel."
Oh my
Very.
goodness.
He's giving him a pep talk right now.
Ooh, oh no.
He is. Uh,
And here's Indom. Oh wow.
oh, there's somebody lining up on P7.
That is, yeah. Oh, okay, somebody. Oh my goodness. I thought you meant somebody else. Oh wow.
Yeah, that name's gonna get confusing.
The Shark
Somebody
Racing.
63.
The Shark Racing livery actually looks pretty good.
Ooh, oh no.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
We are
Shots.
receiving tensions at the start of the race. Before even the start of the race, there's already some
Arceus?
tensions going on.
Arceus, I feel like you'll be a very good person for a Drive to Survive sort of like thing for Ion. Like the season 2 of War on Wheels. You'll be
Ooh.
very perfect.
Oh no. What's it gonna happen? I'm like, there was a crash. A crash
There's-
that sparked the
like
rivalry.
when silence falls on the racetrack, you
Oh
know.
no! Will?
Yeah, you know it. When silence falls on a racetrack, you know something has gone deeply wrong. And that's Valtteri Bottas on pole position.
Oh no!
Wow.
That is something else.
Bottas
Wow.
hating.
Oh, and here we go. That's the leaderboard gone. I think that's them starting the race soon.
That's right.
Laps. 10 laps. There we go. And so that means on lap 3, which is around the time that they would usually. Lap
The
3 is when.
collisions.
Yep. That's when collisions start to come
Oh.
out. All personnel off the grid as we get ready to start this extreme race in front of us.
All right.
So we get B guys off the track, and also that guy on turn 1.
That guy on turn 1. Is it gonna be a thing now? Who's the guy on turn 1?
Who's the guy in turn 1? Can you name that guy on turn 1?
Oh no!
Oh,
Alright,
and
jump
here we
in
go.
and out.
Yep, that is the normal procedure every driver has to do, no matter the league.
True.
Here,
Go.
there's everyone.
Get that guy off the track.
Yeah. Everyone should I should have admin and fling everyone that is on the track, obviously.
Oh my god, B guys.
Anyways, everyone now on the starting lines, and as we get ready to start this sprint race, 420
Let's
Merc,
get
you
it.
want to, 420 Merc, you want to start us off there?
Right, Merc?
No.
You got this.
Okay, he says no. Arceus, you go. As emergency.
Okay. 4 lights, 5 lights, and we go.
And oh, there they go at a bit of a delay as the camera absolutely resets.
Alright, the race begins now, ladies and gentlemen, as we have the third wheel still in P1, followed by Aghanis in P2, and Lomazan in P3 right there. I guess there could be a change of positions now, as Aghanis apparently is now side by side by the third wheel, and Lomazan and Seva are fighting for the P3 spot. Oh wow.
Yep, Aghanis. Oh, somebody goes wide. He's losing time behind everyone. He's just losing pace.
No.
And people are tied for first. 5 people are tied for first. Char's up to P14, getting the fastest sector 1.
Let's
That
go.
pace for Char's is absolutely blistering in the race pace.
That is phenomenal to see. And like what I said earlier, those top five, I said Dom and Merc, those guys would be fighting so hard for the lead, and that's exactly what just happened now. All five of them are tied for P1.
Indeed. Let's see how long that lasts, though, with third
Tempe
wheel on
back
the
down.
hards.
And Alex and Eric fighting for the same position in P7. Third wheel keeping it in the front, followed by Algedes, which is only 600ths of a second behind.
Wow, that is really close
Cars up
indeed.
to P11. Wide down into P16. Sorry for the bit of bias on my team, but it's Epic Noob down into P10. Charles now following behind. H Capadonna making his way up to P9. And the third wheel steals the fastest lap, but Wolf and Greg takes it back. Seven now in P2. Algedes in P3. Seven is just flying all those hards.
That is true.
Your
that
guy
is
Char
true.
had a little bit of a screw up. He's down in P20. Something happened with him.
Oh no. He must. He probably. Oh, I think he misjudged the corner or something, because as we saw earlier, that he was just not able to correct the corner.
Ah, that's tough. He's down to P20 now.
Yep. Actually, let me just go tell him that real quick, and I'll be right back.
Okay, I guess
Gotta go.
Dom has disconnected for now.
Giving him a pep talk. Get him back in the game.
Oh, okay.
Third wheel still leading on the hards. Very surprising.
That is
I
really
think-
nice.
Yeah, I think the other guys are on the softs. Let's not talk about that. He's doing something else down there.
Yeah, I was just telling my driver to some information he needs.
It's really inspirational. Let's go.
Yep. Somebody drops down now to P15 from I think 6 on the grid, which is not very good for him, losing a bunch of time.
Who dropped to P15?
Somebody in the Shark Racing Tempe now up into the podium positions, I think, right here.
Oh.
Yep, he is! What happened to Algedes?
Algedes just went down there.
Algedes with a red sector.
Red sector 1. Oh no, that's really tough.
Yeah, and the collision start now. They need to be...
It's like, that was so fast. I have no idea.
Now,
It was already lap 3.
hopefully, yep. Oh, and the people are off already. The Tri-Spirit is off. The KRR is off. And the Brandstar is off as well.
Oh wow, that's just stuff right there. So many collisions. The moment that the collisions have been activated is just horrendous, to be honest.
White scything his way through up into P11. Algedes into P10, which he lost a bit of time.
Right now,
And
people
he
have to be
follows
careful
up in
about
front.
overtaking.
Yep, people need to be very careful and just need to overtake when it is truly possible. Or else they risk losing the position or possibly getting a penalty. At least I don't know, because I got a penalty during my sprint race.
Ooh. What happened that time?
Oh, and that's Epic Noob going off. Epic Noob has been punted off, and Nero as well has been punted off.
Yeah,
That
it's,
is
in
not-
this case, it's just hard to overtake safely because everyone has different pace. Sorry to cut you off there.
That's okay. Nero being passed now by Charles, now down into P20, I think. Somebody has just fallen down. That is not good for the Shark Racing driver.
Oh
Who
no.
fell down?
Somebody 63. Yep.
Algedes down to P8 though. Must have got
Yep.
caught up in a crash there or something.
Wide now
11
up to
seconds behind.
P9.
Ooh.
Tempe's still in the podium positions. He could be looking on here for a podium if he, just as long as he doesn't mess it up.
Guys, actually, if you
looking
can
for
take a
a
look
way.
at this one. Oh, sorry.
What happened?
Actually, take a look at this. Seva and the third wheel are now fighting for P1. Both of the drivers are actually less than a second behind each other. And that's actually reminiscent of the same exact, what they call this, pace they had in round 1 for GT3 back in France. These two drivers are now fighting for the lead in the sprint race the same way like last month in France. Let's just say.
Yep. Very
Well,
interesting.
that's exactly what I was going to say, except the France part, how they're fighting for P1. And I saw somebody running across the track. Very interesting.
They need to
Oh.
probably check that out. People can't be running on the track. That'll be causing huge chaos for drivers.
One spins.
Who spun? Who spun?
That was.
That's Arceus on the track! Arceus, get out! Arceus, get out of the track!
Oh, freak. Yep. I had no
boy.
idea I fell.
Yeah. Since collisions are on, that means everyone is on with collisions, so you do not want to be on the track.
Somebody's running at the start of the track into turn 2. They're just running. What the heck?
Oh.
Yeah, it's very weird.
I see. Yep. Someone get him off the game, please. Thank you.
Well, we gotta find his name first.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't think it changed anything up. Oh, this Star Butterfly 12399 guy. I'll screenshot his name for later use. Okay.
I think Hiltzecker didn't jump in and out at the start line.
Yeah, he
And
didn't.
He's like, yeah.
He's now
like,
far behind. That is his fault. Yes.
yeah.
And it won't be given
Also,
back.
99 cut limit. What's the point of having cuts if there's a 99 cut limit? Interesting.
Oh, that is true. It's really interesting to see. 99.
That's like almost as much as IEC.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But IEC is endurance. This one is just a 45-minute or even less.
Yeah, that's the point. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yep. White lost a bit of time. I think he got punted off.
Oh, was that AG Capadonna that just spun out?
I think
It is.
It is AJ Capadonna.
From P6 to P9?
Let me check.
No, that's P12, isn't it?
That was P8. Yeah, it's P8.
Yeah, P8. Well, that sucks for AG. The uprise. Now passed by the junior team, Meme Racing,
Yeah.
of Blue Sonic Gen.
Blue Sonic Gen Blue Sonic Gen has been doing very well in recent races, especially at Britain, but he just got so unlucky at points, and it's just very hard for him. Hopefully he can make it back in this race.
Indeed, he's looking good for a top 5 finish maybe so far. Up in P7 with 4 laps left. And Seva just really trying to get past the third
Speaking
relay.
of which, Blue Sonic Gen goes onto the grass there, loses a bunch of time.
Keeps his position. It's good for him.
Lap 7 now out of 10.
Yep. Three laps to go, I think. Those are 4.
Quite interesting how the third wheel is still on the lead. That is quite a masterclass driving there to keep Seva at bay.
Yes, Seva knows if he tries to make a move now, he will probably lose position, or even worse, lose out on the top 10.
Oh.
But they're so far ahead, I don't think that'll be the...
Oh no! That's... Something must have happened to Seva because that's now 1.27 seconds behind of the third wheel. Earlier, this was less than a second. Just 0.5. It's now 1.2 seconds. Oh no.
He probably just
Yeah, I think his tires are giving out on him. I think he's on the softs, right? I can't tell.
he's on the
hards. Oh, he's on the hards too? Well, that makes sense somehow. Yeah, I must have made a mistake.
Yeah.
Caught back up again, though.
Definitely so, because now he's up to 0.7 seconds. But I don't think he could really do anything in terms of overtake.
Yeah, oh, Lawman hits the back of Lawfung Greg in P5.
Oh, and now he spins. Agoni's
He spins.
past.
Might take somebody with him. Agoni's gets
Oh,
past.
and he takes Blue Sonic
He
Jet
takes
with
Blue
him.
Sonic with him. AG gets past. Eric also gets past. No one else seems to be caught up in that. Oh, just Matt coming up on him. He also gets past. That was a little bit nasty there. That could have been bad.
Lawson probably. Oh, and he gets hit again!
No.
Oh, not
That's
good.
another
for
meme
Lawlens.
racing. Go on and out.
Oh boy. Well, there's Lawman and Blue Sonic colliding, I think. Somebody going over that bump there. Interesting. Just went from bad to worse for Lawman's. Now Just Matt fighting him right now? Ahead of him? They're like neck and neck right now.
Ooh.
Ryan making it up to the top 10 after that crash.
Mazenis just dropped to P14.
Oh, someone is on the track. Someone is on the track. Someone just came onto the track.
Must be Star Butterfly.
No, he's out. He's out.
Okay, guys, seems like Seva is now less than a second behind the third wheel. Must have been an improvement on his part.
I got the name here. Okay, let me just send this in chat.
Agoni's catching up to Greg now that Lawman's is out of his way. I think Greg is on the soft tires and Og is on the hard, maybe. So he's gonna have the advantage here, probably.
No, something happened to Seva as he's now 2.6 seconds behind of the third wheel.
I think he just made a mistake or something.
It's sad.
Third wheel keeping his composure here.
It's really good to see. The third wheel is having some sort of redemption the past few races. Be really happy to get this win today.
He would be very, very happy.
Ooh, Agoni's swinging right there. Swinging wide there.
Ooh, I
Past
think
Greg.
AJ Capadonna got disconnected there, people.
AJ Capadonna disconnects!
Oh no. Is that car still on the track? Oh boy. That could be bad.
Let me check. I don't think so.
I don't think I see it.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Must have
But that's
already...
AJ Capadonna out of this race. Lawson finding his way back up into P12.
It seems like the third wheel, Seva and Tempe are in comfortable positions to be your podium sitters for the sprint race.
Yes, it's a good job from Temi. A bit of poor result from the earlier start of the season, but now has fought his way back up into the podium positions, which I think this is his first podium ever.
Ooh. I see.
As we cross now for the final lap of the race, someone has pushed me onto the track. I am so sorry about that. Anyways, Tempe is now into the podium positions for the final lap of this race. Just as long as he doesn't make any mistakes, he'll be good set.
Agoni's having some troubles on the bridge there. The bridge is pretty bumpy, so I don't blame him. But
third wheel.
now 2 seconds behind Greg.
Yep, the third wheel in P6, I think, in the standings. This will definitely give him a big boost, but I don't think he will be able to close that gap up to the championship leader 7. I don't know if that came out.
What's the gap?
Oh, White has been punted off somehow. He's now down into P12.
Ooh. Turn one, he goes.
He was in P9 and now he's down to P12. Either he made a mistake or he got punted off. Either way, that's him.
Well, Enduro was going so well.
Yeah. I mean, he's still in the point positions because unlike in F1, it's not the top 10, it's the top 14.
Oh, yeah. In the sprinters, I see. Alright, still good for you, but let's see what happens in the feature race. Looks like that, yeah, those 3 podium positions are pretty much sealed. Unless somebody knows to care.
Oh no! The third wheel!
Oh! Third wheel gets hit by a back marker?
Third wheel gets taken out by a back marker!
No!
And Seva crosses.
no.
Seva crosses the line to win.
Seva crosses the line in the lead. Oh, no.
Tempe crosses him! Tempe's gonna get the P2!
Tempe gets P2.
And he gets P2! That's another...
The third wheel is not going to be happy about that.
That's That's another incident of a crash marker taking out a good place finisher. Because last time that happened, Wolf Landry was taken out in the UAE by, I think, the KRR driver of, I think, another driver in the past. I forgot his
Oh
name.
no.
Man.
Still amazing sportsmanship there by Seva. Take a look at the chat. That was really a good move by Seva to acknowledge that the third wheel did its best throughout the race, and this was possibly the third wheel's race had that collision not happened. So kudos to Seva for that act of sportsmanship.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not a joking matter about this stuff. People sometimes just give up and then take someone out for either laughs and giggles or just on accident. But either way, that is them out, and it's such a shame for that.
Oh no. Still, the third wheel comes home to get the fastest lap for the sprint race, and still a podium nonetheless.
That is very unfortunate for him. But yeah, at least the
Yes,
podium
unfortunate.
could have been worse. Greg could have caught up, but that should not have happened indeed.
Well, from Greg,
Oh well.
but oh my god.
These things happen in motorsport. Roblox motorsport. Still, ladies and gentlemen, this was quite an eventful sprint race here in Canada, and we have just witnessed spectacular drives from all of our drivers, especially the top runners, the third wheel, Seva and Tempe. And this is your podium for the sprint race. Now we'll be getting a reverse grid for the feature race, and that's where all the fun will be happening, because this feature race will be getting more.
Lines up
laps.
in Lolzan lines up in feature race pole position.
That's true. That's true.
Then followed by Epic Noob, then Blue Sonic Jen, Just Matt, then Eric, then Alganese, then Greg, then the third wheel, sad for his loss, then Tempe, then Seva. You know what? If this was a race, like, if Tempe gets back up into like the good positions, I don't know if it'll happen, but I'm kind of spoiled by seeing Michael Schumacher stories. And Greg won't be racing. From all waffles himself, Wolfa Greg won't be racing in the sprint in the feature race. So that means AZ lines up on pole position, technically, if you don't count Greg's the soul in the top 10.
Oh, so Greg's not racing in the feature?
Nope.
Well, there you go. There's your pole sitter right now, AZ7. He's gonna be happy about that. All right.
Hopefully he could.
Very interesting starting grid.
Yep. Hopefully he could translate that into a win, unless something happens.
Qualifying doesn't really, or not qualifying, the starting position doesn't really matter that much, but it could help a little bit.
That's Charles just DM'd me saying that Australian Wi-Fi killed him. He got punted off 6 times.
That Australian Wi-Fi.
I mean, that does make sense. Because
I feel
he'll do better in the feature race. He'll definitely do better.
Yeah, no collisions. It's basically almost all skill and then some strategy with the team.
Yeah. Normal Roblox racing isn't as much like sim racing due to vision lag, as everyone hates. We imagine a world without vision lag, the world would be so much better.
Can't exist.
Yeah, I know. It's sad. So yeah. Let's wait now for the race to start for the feature race. Oh, Merc. What are your thoughts about the spectacular F1 race we had yesterday, where ProDrive got their first win on debut for their F1 team with Professor Blockster and the Critical Noob running alongside in P2 by 1.1 tenths of a second.
I saw that, and I was quite disappointed. I've missed the last 3 F1 races because of work, and it's not the best feeling. But Decare and Kaikira, the two rivals for me in the Drivers' Championship, they crashed out, which made that race pretty interesting. Decare, 16 seconds ahead and just crashed on that one turn with the bumps on the side. That was weird. But yeah, Pro Drive winning on their debut. Originally Mazda, I think it was, with Professor. And then Fernand in third, and Critical 0.1 behind him in a second. That was a pretty interesting race. And then you, Indom, weren't you? You were fourth, right?
Yeah, I was fourth.
Very nice.
We had a bit of a miscalculated strategy. I think we went a bit too long, and it was just me making a bunch of mistakes.
I see.
So we ended up 0.4 tenths off our, or actually 4 seconds off of our goal. If I didn't make so many mistakes, I probably would have shot up into the lead. But whatever happens, happens. And I don't care. But we still got that P4, which is good for us as constructors.
Especially in the BMW. You guys, P6 in the constructors now. Very nice for you guys.
And those are some juicy R&D points for us.
Very, very. Luckily, Rick finished. Now you get both points. But Dan spinning out of the lead. That really... that Audi luck. That Audi luck. Jeez.
That Audi luck. Imagine if I joined next season, I would no points because every time I die somehow.
Hey. That Audi luck. It's a myth. It's a myth. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm joking.
Listen, all we gotta do, we're gonna change the livery, and then the luck is gonna be good. That's how it's gonna work.
Real. It was made by I don't actually know who it was made by. So yeah.
I think Apollo.
Ew. I'm sorry, Apollo. I'm sorry, but
You're such a hater.
For real.
We have the replay of third wheels crash. Let me watch this real quick. Let me see what happened.
To be honest.
Oh, that looks like vision lag, maybe. He just hit the back marker when he spun on the bridge.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, it seems like the Audi driver just spun off, hit the bridge, but third wheel was just unlucky to be there. He then got caught up, and then Sava took the win.
Well,
if Sava, to be honest,
vision lag.
If Sava were Michael Schumacher, which he isn't, he probably would have given back the win somehow, because that's how Michael Schumacher works.
If they were both far ahead enough, yeah, but they had Tempe right behind. Yeah, they had Tempe right there.
They had like a 30-second gap. Yeah, that probably.
That'd be a pretty big gap to get, but yeah.
For me, just stretching a bit. Anyway, it's time to go on Twitter and see what's going on. Try to talk about
racing Twitter.
Fexlon, of course, talking about.
Hey, you can't say that name.
Sorry, Fex. No, yeah,
The F word.
No, we just call it.
You can say the F word, bro.
Yeah, I can't. I'll just call him Fit.
F.
Yeah, F. F is talking about his team's win, of course.
Oh, in F1? Oh yeah, he does own that.
Yeah,
I thought water department was the Pro Drive owner, or is that GT3?
Only GT3.
Ah, well they're correlated somehow.
What the? Okay, yeah, they are correlated, but I just watched Sonic and Marge do stuff. I now want eye bleach.
They don't make eye bleach, but you can have regular bleach.
Bottas talking about Sochi. Oh, shoot. I think everyone's starting to get lined up now.
Apparently Vi Plummy is also not attending the feature race. That means everybody moves up a spot.
Yeah, under him. I heard some squeaky doors behind you.
Those are birds.
Oh my god. Is that a cockatiel?
They're very
Is that
annoying.
Oh. They're not annoying, they're birds.
They don't shut up.
Yeah, it's a bird.
Okay, let me leave my mic on. Let me leave my mic on.
I want to hear the birds. Everyone on stream wants to hear the birds.
Well, they're hearing them. Sometimes they go. Oh, I can't even whistle right now. Hold.
Yeah, I can hear the cockatiels right behind.
All right. Sometimes they go like they're catcalling a woman.
What if you brought one in? What if you brought one into you?
That would not be the greatest idea. It might fly around my room and get feathers everywhere. Maybe even poop on my mic. That would not be fun.
That would be very, very funny.
Jeez. Let me. Do I really want to get a bird in here? I might miss the start. I can't do that.
Let me get. I could get the start for you. Hold on.
I guess I'm getting a bird. I'll be right back, guys.
Alright, that was just me checking up on my team, because stuff. Anyways, we're about to get started with the feature race soon. Yeah, they're just getting things set up right now. We should go on board with one of the drivers, because, like, remember in F1 KR, everyone just surrounds this person who is on camera. Yeah. Yeah. Tempe now up into P8.
Oh my god, the bird's here.
Isn't he?
Bird! Get down here. It's on my curtain.
I can hear the flutters of the wings.
Dude, he's just chilling up there. Oh my god.
You should turn on your camera, but not everyone on stream can see it, just so I want to see.
I don't have a webcam. Now he's on my keyboard. What's up, man? Speaking to the mic.
There's a replay of the crash earlier. What is your cockatiel's view on this?
Let's see.
So, Mr. Cockatiel, what are your
Speak.
thoughts about this race?
What are your thoughts? Speak.
I think he has
there you
no
go.
words. He has no
He
words.
just said it. Those are his words.
Oh.
Speak.
Astounding. That's what it was. Astounding.
Okay. Go on. Some more. Mm-hmm.
Oh, 31 laps. We're about to get started.
Are you gonna speak?
I think
He said one word.
He's the words were. You see, the race was too spectacular that
He's speechless.
yeah,
Jeez.
it was just too powerful for him.
Speak. Come on. Come on. This bird is so stupid. I give up. This bird's going back in the cage.
Right, we're ready. Is everyone ready?
They buy at least.
All right, jump in and out.
Okay, you're gonna have to this race start while I put this bird away. Oh.
Yeah, I'll do the race start. Everyone getting out and back in. Long Sam lighting up at pole position, then Epic Noob, then Blue Sonic Gen and P3. He wasn't able to do so well today because of the race, and the sprint and all that stuff. But yeah, let's just hope that he could do well. Right now, a lot of people are starting out hards and softs.
Stupid bird.
Wow. Wow. Alright, watch the lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. Will they be delayed like last time? They are sorta. They're waiting there a long time, and there we go. Lights out and away we go. Lolem Sanders hasn't got a good start, but Dakota Racing shoots up into the lead. While, as they head down now into turn 1, Blue Sonic Gen right behind, followed by Matt, Eric, Augenis, and everyone else just thundering on behind them with their power of the engines roaring right behind them or in front of them. because it's different for every single car.
Yeah.
Epic
Mid-engine.
New takes the lead temporarily. At least that's what I see. I don't know what it says on the leaderboard. Eric goes a bit wide. Lobzan is actually in front, followed by Epic by a few hundredths of a second. And AG Capadon somehow makes his way up into P2. I think that's a glitch in the leaderboard because now he's all the way down into like P13ish.
Yeah, what's going on there? He's he's down in like P13 area.
Is this Uprise's map plan?
Seba leading, or is that Eric?
That's
Eric looks to be leading right now.
Eric is leading.
Eric back on top, huh?
Seba right behind.
KR12.
Seba is the green. Eric is the yellow.
Yeah, it's a weird.
Where are their
A
teammates?
little bit of a lag spike.
Where are their teammates?
You know, I don't know. Do they have teammates? I think Epic retired now.
Oh, Garrett Turbo. That was the guy who took out Wolf in UAE. Wait, that's Dakota Racing. That's Dakota Racing stuck on the grid.
He stalled. Oh no.
No, he's AFK.
What a bad time to be AFK.
Hilltecker. It's Hilltecker. He's stuck on the grid.
Jeez. In the sprint race, he didn't jump in and out and was lapped. And then now, he's just stuck on the grid. Not a very good outing for him.
Yeah, can we like... I don't know what to do. Everyone's just crowding around the Coda Racing, trying to figure out what to do.
Delete it. Simple.
But we can't delete it because he's in the car.
Delete him.
someone is running on the track. I don't know what he's doing.
Again.
But luckily, there's no sprint. Or, yeah, this is a sprint, so there is no collisions. So they could do that, but just... Yeah.
Well, they're just going to steal the fastest lap by running at 500 miles an hour, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, true. I think someone just keeps making multi-counts because the names are pretty similar.
Why is there an account Shea A Black? Is that the running guy?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
So, very interesting.
Yeah, very interesting choice of usernames.
Indeed. Anyways, back to the race. Eric's still leading in front of Seva. The 2 KRRs on the softs. Everyone behind him is basically on the hards, so it's sort of interesting how they're keeping up. Alganicia on the hards. I think these cameras are so, like, it's just stuck. I can't see anything.
Yeah. Hopefully they can fix that for the next race.
Yeah, alright, now we can see him.
Yeah, but we can't see him. We see the tires with the onboard.
But yeah, now I can see that the 2 KRRs up front are on the softs, and then third wheel and Alganice are on the hards. Did I say the KRRs on the hards? I meant to say softs.
AZ7 dropping down now to P17. Outside the points. Oh, Charles loses the rear end there. You don't want to hit the inside curb on that turn. Alchemy is now down into up into P3, not down. Goes a bit wide on the grass. He's got to pass Seva. He has the straight line speed. GT3 is so competitive because there's not as much dirty air, and you can't really be affected by it. But there's also not as much slipstream, so you need to really try and push.
Yeah, I don't think there is any dirty air. I think the only thing that there is the slipstream. No, a little bit of lag. Okay, might have been on mine. But yeah, there's no dirty air. There's just the slipstream.
Yeah. Server log has been on. So that is nobody can join now. I'll follow making the joke of 4 laps down challenge.
Please no.
Yeah, I don't think that'll be happening. Yeah, only Dekir can really do that, to be honest.
I don't know about 4 laps. He was 1 lap down in Canada when he still won.
Oh yeah, he was.
In a McLaren.
Dekir just absolute god mode.
Built different.
Somebody moving up into piece 16. Somebody 63, by the way, Merc.
Yeah, you knew I was gonna ask.
Yeah. Should I just say 63, just so you know?
Sure, I'll get the point.
Yeah. Eric's still holding that lead in front of Seva.
Wasn't AZ7 on? He was either pole or second. AZ7. Now he's down P17.
Yeah. I think he's in P10. The 2 KRs collide. Oh my god. Imagine
They're really
if,
going out of here.
Imagine if Imagine if Roblox was like a setup course in terms of servers, just so like we could have proper damage and everything like that, and then we just see the 2 KRs collide, the 2 KRs come together in spectacular, something like that. I don't know.
Nah, that'd have to be like we'd have to separate the leagues into different like regions, like North America, and Europe, and Asia. So there's like not different people on different servers lagging around. So that'd be an issue to do.
I mean, I said if Roblox was like a set of course in terms of first like any other racing game with online features, because this is horrible lag in terms of them.
that's Roblox. They've always been like this, but seems that the 2KR
Somebody
is
spins
pulling
out.
away though.
Somebody 63 spins out.
Who?
Somebody 63. The Shark Racing.
Ah,
Lucy and the Vexala now comes through to take the last point position.
okay. Isn't top 15 only the sprint, or is it in the feature as
Top
well?
14.
I've not been keeping up.
It's both. It's both. They just cut the point
Gotcha.
in half.
I see. Well, there you got the Hoshi. How do you say it? Hoshi Shirogane?
Yeah.
Up in the P12 and 13.
Yeah.
See if they
Sure.
can get in the points here.
No, those are the points. P14, remember?
Oh, I suck at this. Well, 2 Shiroganes in the points then, and then you have the 2
Yep.
meme racing side by side with Just Matt sandwiching them.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Brand Star sandwich.
Easy make his way up to P15. Whoa, Lucy goes a bit wide there. This is a good battle between Twin Turbo, AZ, and Lucy for the final points positions. The Hoshi Shirogane car is running away with it. Right now, I think they're just in a good position to get some decent points.
Yeah, you got the Brand Star Corpse Maker, I think about to be lapped by Eric.
I think they already got lapped. Let me see.
Oh no, he's getting close.
Yeah, the corpse is far away.
That Coda's still on the grid.
I can't wait for Hilltaker to just come back and see that he's 11 laps down.
He might have made it all.
That's actually a good fight for the P7 between Alex and the 2 meme racing cars and the final Tri-Spirit of Just Matt.
Oh, that wasn't a Brand Star. Did I call it Brand Star? I have to say Tri-Star. Or is it Tri-Spirit now?
Tri-Spirit.
I'm so confused. Tri-Spirit. There you go.
Tri-Star and E-Spirit merged during the season 4 off-season.
Okay, that makes more sense now. Well, Alex Inno seems to be leading with those 3. They're going to be wanting to catch up to Tempe here. Tempe's still doing a good performance here since his P2 in that sprint.
P6, not doing half bad of a job, just going back into the ways that he used to. Just in that,
Yeah, now Lallman
in that high
P3.
midfield. Yep, Lallman now into the podium positions once again.
Interesting. Ogden just wanted to take it back. I think he does, because Lallman has a little bit of a spin there. Yeah, now he's down to P5 behind the third wheel.
He's onto the grass. He's onto the grass. Try to stop you from getting past. That's fine. I'll get you on the grass. Oh. Haha, funny. Taurus actually goes wide a bit, hits the wall. But he's still too far ahead as he clobbers the inside curve there of the, and it's just not gonna be good. And Hilltaker leaves. Hilltaker is gone. That is him out of this. Yep. He probably got kicked. The quarter cut limit is 14. Quarter cut limit 14.
7.133 behind Eric. It's getting real close here now. Ooh, Eric runs a little bit wide. That's going to give Seba the opportunity to go for an overtake here. He's catching up on the straight.
Through the left-hander they
real
go.
close.
I love that left-hander if they could perform it properly. It's like a turkey in a way, the real-life turkey, where it's like that long.
I don't know that layout.
It's like a. It looks like it. It's like, hold on, let me get a map of it. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. It's just a.
Yeah, Project. I don't think he gets the joke. Neither do I.
No, I don't.
Oh, Seba looks to be in the lead here. Let's see what happens when they cross the line. 0.003 of a second, or hundredths? Yeah, Seba leading by 0.06 of a second. All right. Seba back on his form.
AG Capadonna moves up into P10.
Yeah, he's catching up on that battle for P7.
Hey guys,
just
I'm
Matt
back.
a little bit behind.
Hello.
Oh, here we have Arceus back. Welcome back.
My sincere apologies. Anyway, what did I miss? What must have happened?
You didn't really miss much.
Oh, okay.
There's a
Battle
lot
for
of
P1
people.
though.
Yeah, there is a big battle for P1. 7 now taking that lead temporarily.
1/10 of a second separating them right now.
I think that's Corpse right in front of them. Lucetto disconnects. That's Lucetto out.
Or rage quit, perhaps.
Probably. Corpse is now
Ooh.
finally gonna get lapped.
Not too good for that Brand Star.
I mean, I don't know.
I think he forgot to jump in and out too, because he's that's 3 minutes. 180 seconds, that's 3 minutes behind. Yeah.
So yeah, he's 2 laps down technically.
Yep. There you go. Eric back in the lead.
Yep.
He's in
Oh, wow.
great form today.
There seems to be a fight, huh, for these two KR Racing drivers in the lead.
Yeah, both on the softs.
Salva's on the softs.
Ooh.
Yeah. Both KRs on the softs, and then the rest of the people behind them are basically all on the hards.
Epic
so
Noob takes back that P10 as he now pits. Epic Noob now in the pits. I think this is the time where soft runners should probably pit. Because those
third
tires,
wheel goes a little bit on the grass there.
those tires will start to die out.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at much data, but I'd assume, yeah, that the softs are gonna have to start pitting soon.
And there they go.
Oh, and guess what? Sava is now 0.4 seconds. 0.4 seconds behind of Eric. He's gaining on him as they progress through this next turn, which is quite heartbreaking. Not too much. Oh, who goes to the lead? Well, the drivers are now side by side here. I think it's still Eric. But
Yep,
because of
it's
vision
still
lag,
Eric.
we really cannot know for sure.
It's Eric, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's in the lead. But looking at the tire wear, Eric's got 72% in the rear and about 75 up front.
Yeah,
it's about
those
time they
tires
start
are
pitting.
gone.
They might be pitting now.
Yep.
Oh,
Eric
yes,
into the
they
pits
do,
and
yes, they do.
Seba as well, both into the pits. Agnes will be taking the lead here unless third wheel finds a way to get ahead of him before the finish line.
Yep, August takes the lead.
Yep, Og in the lead. Now we have a battle for P1 here between.
Yep, those are all the hard runners.
Yeah. They weren't too far behind for the large. That's pretty impressive. What tires are these KRs on?
I think they're on the softs now, or hards.
Trying to wait and see. This camera sucks.
Yep, I think I see gray.
Hards?
It's hards.
Yeah. Looks like hards. They're running the same strat, yeah. Both on the hards here. I think
guess
they
this
might
will
be
be-
going to the end of the race.
Oh, okay. Would this be another session of SHS work? Soft, hard, soft.
I'm not sure how long the hards last. Let me check Agnes' tire wear.
But that's going on. The third wheel is now 300ths of a second behind of Agnes, and Lolmazan is 300ths of a second behind of the third wheel. So the top 3 runners are very, very close to each other right now. Seba now gets 8th place ahead of Eric.
Impressive. Okay, but yeah, the wear is looking like 80 up front and 75 in the rear right now for Agnes. So they're gonna have to pit here soon too. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a soft, hard, soft, like you said.
Oh, I see. Agnes now pits. Let's see what tires he gets.
Oh, Og in the pits already?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I think he's gonna be going for a hard, soft strategy.
HSS.
What's he doing? He did lose a lot of time. Yeah, he's on the I think I see red, yeah. He's on the softs.
Softs.
I don't know why he pitted
Interesting.
so early, but we'll see how that works out for him.
Sava is now up to P5, followed by Eric Capri, and Blue Sonic Gen is in P4.
Blue doing really good here. Did his teammates pit already?
Oh, not sure.
I think they might have just spun out or something.
Okay, so we have Chars and somebody 63 exiting the pits. They are the next drivers who have entered the pits. Lap 12. Sorry, not 22.
Trying to see what third rows number is to see his tire wear. He's about to come onto the finish straight. Oh, is he pitting?
Yep, he actually
is
goes
pitting.
to the pits. Ooh, interesting. That's number 12, the third wheel. Number 12, what tires does he get? I think I can see gray for now. Let's see what he will get.
Yeah, now Lallman's into the lead.
Ooh, I think I see reds.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard soft most likely. I mean, definitely. I don't know why they'd go back on hards. Yeah.
Lomazan is now in the lead, followed by Seva in P2. Seva gets the fastest lap of the race. Nobody has taken it from him. It's now 8 seconds, and he's closing into Lomazan.
Yeah, Lallman really struggling there. Goes wide onto the grass. Just lost 1.9 seconds in that first sector. Seva is gaining quick. He's going to have to pit here, or else he's going to lose a bunch of time. Another second in that sector. Agnes with a purple second sector.
Hello, I'm back. I just had to.
Welcome back.
I just
Hello.
Yep, we were planning to do a bit of a long sit with these softs, but seeing the soft runners now pit, we just decided to pit now.
Lallman stays out. In my opinion, that is a bad call.
Yeah.
He must be
why
going for
so?
a one stop.
Well,
Unless he's going for a one stop, that wouldn't make any sense. He's really struggling on those tires, I could tell. So,
okay.
Let's see if that one stop works out for him.
If I recall correctly, Lomazan and his team utilized almost the same strategy last round, and that eventually led to Lomazan getting a podium spot. So I guess they're trying to replicate that this round, but we are not so
it looks like
sure.
Agnes with the first purple sector. He's pushing to get these KRs out of the way. I feel like he's going to pass Eric on this lap, and then 7 in a couple laps.
Possibly. That's a purple sector. Okay.
Oh, Lallman having a little bit of a spin there. That's going to lose him a lot of time.
That's right.
Second and a half or so.
Perhaps Lomazan might consider going to the pits anytime soon, because this might
think
be
he's trying to hold
deteriorating
out.
his performance.
If he doesn't pit here, he's definitely going for the one stop. Yeah,
Yep,
he's going for that one
definitely
stop.
yes.
Seva on his tail. Going for it.
Oh, 1.3 seconds now, Merc.
Agnes as well,
Almost there.
0.4 behind Eric. We got two fights
Okay.
here.
Oh, the third wheel. Getting that purple sector 3. Agnes now has the fastest lap for the race. Oh, we're seeing some things shake up now.
He's about to pass Eric, it seems. And Seva is about to pass Lallmazan.
And
Just
he
call it
does. I see.
Oh, Lallman spins out.
Oh no!
Not good for him. Yeah, I have a feeling he's definitely going to pit here. There's no way he doesn't pit.
That's right. Agoni's now in a tied spot against Eric Keppery in P4. Seva and Lomazan are also stuck in P2. And once they do pass the next sector, Sector 2, things will change. And Agoni's is now in P2, 2 seconds behind of Seva, and still has the fastest lap of the race.
Alright, there we go. He is past Eric. Yeah, he's probably going to pass him in a lap or two to Seva. And Lulman, I'd say definitely going to pit this lap. No chance he doesn't.
Okay, we just discussed strategy a bit, but I'm back now.
Hello once again, Dom.
Yes.
Yep, Lulman into the pits.
Right.
Hits the wall. You can see those tires screaming.
Lomazan took too long. Lomazan took too long. Now Seva and Agoni's and all the front runners caught up to him.
Yeah, he's going for a one-stop, I'm pretty sure.
That won't. I don't think that'll work.
Well, he's going to make it work.
He most certainly will try to
hards.
do so.
He's back on the hards.
Yeah, I don't think it'll work.
And he comes out in P6.
Right. If there's going to be another set of pit stops by the top 5 runners ahead of Lomazan, then possibly Lomazan might consider overtaking them if this strategy does seem to work.
Yeah, I think we're going to start seeing some pits again at lap 20, 21, 22 for softs.
Yep,
Yes,
probably
possibly.
so.
Oh, wow. Eric gets ahead of Agoni's by 0.03 of a second.
But you could possibly see people start to pit in 10 laps time-ish? 9 laps?
Nah, I'm talking like 5 more realistically, since they So
Yeah,
the KRs pitted lap 11, and everybody else pit like 1 lap after them.
Yeah.
So yeah, 10 laps after that ish, so that'd be 21 around there.
Ooh, Agoni's
Agoni's takes back
gets
second.
P2 from Eric.
Yep. Eric seems to be struggling on those cars. Seva, of course, flying on them. I have no idea how he's able to do that, but somehow he has.
There's not a huge difference between the softs and the hards in GT3, but it's still a difference, yeah.
Yeah.
He's just a very good driver, it seems.
Yep.
But yes, Seva
Agoni's
has
top.
talent to keep
Lots of
himself on track, his composure really solid. And now it's 1.9 seconds from Agoni's to Seva. Oh no, there could be an overtake, maybe.
Nope. There's no
I think they'll be about neck and neck until they pit.
Ooh, I think someone hit the wall there.
Who was it?
I have no idea. It's a red car. I wasn't able to see the livery much because it was too fast.
Red car. There's only 3 red cars on track right now.
Must be one of the back markers.
It was not Agoni's. I don't think it was Tempe. It was... I think it was... Nope, it wasn't the Hosu because they're in the same spot they were.
Oh no. What did I see? Oh no.
Saw both.
Oh, Eric seems to be falling behind. He must have made a mistake. He's got third wheel right behind him.
Yeah.
Third wheel might be up for that podium position right now.
Nice.
Definitely a redemption from what happened. What was that, Mr. Project User? Oh yeah, they are. Yeah. 420 Mercs birds are getting very, very excited. And mine as well.
I'm very, very excited. You have birds?
Yeah, they're screaming right now.
Well, luckily I can't hear them.
Yeah, I have noise suppression on.
Oh, of course. I just use push to talk.
Oh yeah, I just use noise suppression from mine.
All right. I guess Agonies is still maintaining that pursuit towards P1 that Seva currently has, as they're now about to enter the final turns of this lap, lap 18. Agony seems to be really close there, but no. Seva still maintains his P1 spot. I guess the distance now is relatively closer than before. Let's see as Seva now crosses the line for lap 18, followed by Agonies, and it's 1.2 seconds now. Okay, there has been an improvement of over 5/10 from the previous lap, so there could be a chance to overtake in the next coming 2 or 3 laps. We may never know. If Agonies keeps up the pace, he goes wide. He
does go wide there onto the curbs. Also looking at Eric in the third wheel fight, they're really close now. About 0.7 off each other. Now they're like neck and neck, looks like on my screen.
From the looks of it, I think the third wheel has P3 now.
It does look like that. Let's see at this second sector. See how he takes this turn.
Now that turn is really
wide.
hard to do.
Yeah.
Unless you know the proper timing to do so.
Podium International Circuits. Thought this was Maple Ridge. Was it?
Something like that.
Many renames, perhaps? Rebrands?
Probably.
There we
Ion
go.
Lore.
Third wheel
Imagine
takes
that.
third.
Oh, nice.
Maybe he cursed himself to be in third with his name. The third.
Oh no.
That was a bad joke.
Let's see. Agonies has, well, gained time. Or say lost time, perhaps, because it's now
Yeah,
1.8.
Yeah, lost 6/10 to him. We're gonna start seeing
20
pits
out of
here soon,
31.
so watch out for that.
Oh, okay.
I got a feeling Seva's gonna pit as late as he can, so probably like 23, 22. Lallman back into P5, passes Tempe.
Oh,
Eric back
and
into
Eric
P3.
has overtaken the third wheel, but the third wheel is still on the charge to get that position back. There's a fight going on here, people.
Sheesh. Back and forth. But Seva's just, he's not budging. Not budging at all.
Oh. I see. And Eric Capri has overtaken the third wheel, but that is just a 1/10 of a second separating him and his closest rival in P4. Here they come as they enter the hard braking zone towards the infamous Bonpier International Circuit Bridge. I think Eric Capri still has the lead here, but the third wheel can get that overtake past the bridge. If they do not make a mistake, I guess the third wheel spins for a bit there.
Agonies is
Agonies
dead.
gets into the pits.
Agonies is
Oh,
now
there
in
we
the
go,
pit.
yeah. He'll be going for softs, I assume.
Of course.
Perhaps. But the third wheel
I think he should have stayed out one more lap, but let's
is
see.
ahead. Okay, so people were now 10 laps remaining in this race. And the third wheel is in P2, followed by Eric Capri. Seva is 4.9 seconds ahead of the third wheel. Agonies has just escaped from the pit stop, and he's now on the way back to his rivals. Lomazan getting a green sector 3, 20 seconds behind.
Yeah, Agoni's onto the softs, so he's going to be running those to the end of the race. Running a little wide there. He's trying to get all the track he could use to catch up. Already caught up to Lallman real quick.
Oh, and the fight for P2, guys, still quite strong because right now Eric and the third wheel are just less than a second behind. Earlier, they were just tied for P2.
Yeah, now
Eric
Eric.
has the pits.
Was that a lag spin or? What happened, Indo?
Or is in the pits now.
Ooh, who's in the pits?
Stars. Oh, Agonies with a
It's actually a
triple
good thing
second.
because I don't think those tires are gonna last because I saw his data. He was like 70% on the fronts. He was not doing so hot.
And the third wheel enters the pits there, eventually giving that position back to Eric Keppery.
Yep.
Agonies now gets P3, the third wheel, and Lomas then enter the pits. Yo,
Lol into the
Third wheel is
pits.
out.
He went for
And
6
Tempe
lap
as
on the
well.
hards. That is very interesting
Okay.
from Lol.
that is interesting indeed.
I think he realized that the strategy wouldn't work
Yeah.
and is now on softs. Very interesting.
Let's see how far he'll be able to catch up to the front runners, but P5 is pretty okay in my book.
Definitely. Epic noob just pits.
Oh, Epic, and followed by Just Matt.
I think we're gonna see a lot more hard runners come in now.
Yeah, everybody gonna be going to the softs. Jeez, what is Seva's number?
Something.
Of course.
Let's see as he crosses the
Whoa.
bridge. Is he crossing the bridge now? Oh, I don't think
at-
so. Not yet.
Looking at Eric's
a lot-
data,
A lot more
he
people
can
are
probably
coming
go
in
for a
now.
couple more laps on those hards. He's on 80% front, 75 rear, so he's got some tire left.
Eva's coming in now.
Ooh, Seva goes in.
Yep.
Let's see.
He's gonna be on these softs for 8 more laps. After
Number
this,
53, Seva.
I know.
And White also exits the pits. One of
What's
our
Seva doing?
Hoshi Shirigani drivers. Oh no. What happened?
He's on
I thought it was
1200% tires. Interesting.
There's lag. There's lag. Agonies takes the
Gotcha.
lead. He's not on the softs. I think that's a. I think he's on a. I think this is his last stint.
It is. He pitted earlier
Agonies
for softs.
undercutted. Agonies
He
has
did.
undercut.
Very impressive by him. Maybe instead of maybe 7.
Impressive. Agonies. Amazing.
Yes,
There's
good
third
work,
wheel.
Malcolm.
Third wheel right behind. Is that Seba? It is Seba.
Oh, it's Sev, yes. That's now a second separating the two drivers. The third wheel and Seva, we are seeing another fight. But this could be a fight going until the end here because the drivers have finished their final stints. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But then...
No, I think that is.
Yeah, that
just
is correct, yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. But there is a second difference between Seva and the third wheel now. Both are getting green sectors. Eric Keppery in P4.
Yeah, a little bit of a miscalculation by KRR on that. He came out a lot later than Agonies. 5.5 seconds behind him now. Ooh, somebody's pitting. Is that Og? What? Agonies pitting? And spins
Agonies-
in the pits? He spun in the pits when he
He
was
spun
coming
in
in.
the
What just
pits!
happened?
Agonies has spun!
Why did he pit again? What happened?
I don't. What?
Why
What?
did he pit?
What sort of strategy is this from Advent?
Oh, I think because Agonies might have underfueled his car.
Oh, wow. That's
so he
true.
definitely needs to get fuel or else he will stop on track.
Yeah, he was on 90% tires. Jeez, that is very unfortunate for Agonies.
Oh
I guess
yeah,
he just
fuel.
completely forgot about that.
Yeah.
It's true. And right now, guys, the third wheel and Seva are fighting for the lead just less than a second. As we can see here, this could be the third wheel's chance to possibly overtake Seva as they are now progressing towards this long straight. And Seva is still on the lead, but that's just less than a second right there.
Trevor is going a bit wide, manages to keep it on the track, which is what you want to do, not on that part of the circuit. You don't want to go wide, or else you will crash into the wall.
Oh, that is true, Dom.
Keep. Let's see if there are any other interesting battles. There's one between AG Capadonna and Epic Noob. There's one between Charles and Lucy. Wide is on his own with somebody just right behind him.
Who's
But
behind
that's
it?
somebody.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
Short racing really confusing the commentators here.
Oh no!
Eric setting the Alex disconnects. Alex disconnects.
No, no!
Oof, not good for Alex.
That's tough.
That is not good stuff for the Audi team. Is that the Audi team? I think it's
That is meme racing.
Meme Racing. Okay.
Yeah, all their hopes falling through Sonic and P7. Pretty good for him.
Char's
saying
up to
fastest
P11.
2 sectors.
Not a bad not a bad of a drive. Ogden is saying 2 purple sectors. I think he's just on to get that fastest lap right now.
Very bad miscalculation by Advan there.
Yeah.
With his fuel.
And possibly, if could take P4 from Lonzan.
Yeah, he could. Got about 6 laps left to go.
Yep.
They're not going to be happy about that though, losing out on P1.
Yeah. The third wheel just 7/10 separating them.
Thousandths.
Oh
They
yeah,
are very
thousands.
close together. He
Thousands.
might have taken the lead here.
No, 7/10, 700ths. It's hundredths. Thousands are the third
Oh.
digit.
Gosh darn it. Sorry, I saw 3 numbers.
Lucy, back into the pits.
Lead separated by 300ths of a second, but it looks like they're losing the lead on my screen.
Ooh,
Yep.
alright.
It's different on every
Let's give
single
our
pit.
chat a time to guess who do you guys think will win this race? There's a tough competition here for P1 between the third wheel and Seva. Let us know in the YouTube chat. Let's go. We got 30 people watching. There has to be some predictions, people. Let us know.
We should have a poll. We should have a poll.
Oh yeah, but we don't have one right now.
Seva's on about 2 to 3%
I remember
more
in
tire
IC
than,
he used to do that.
than the third
Oh.
wheel.
Third wheel goes a
We
bit
have-
wider on the curb. Eric just watching the fight from ahead. Or from behind, actually. Sorry.
Why am I muted?
We have a comment from Sandra Ribbons, who predicts
Hey.
that the third wheel will be winning this race. Oh, we have Super also adds on to that. Let's go the third wheel. Frederick is also voting for the third wheel. Okay, seems like the third wheel here is getting a lot of cheers from the viewers. What about Seva? Seva is on the lead here. He can still defend this position. Let's see. And we also have another
This
comment.
is so tense for everyone.
Oh. Let's take a look at that gap, guys.
1 second separates them. Everyone is
Yeah,
voting
this
for the
is-
third wheeler, but it's not looking. The third wheel, I should say. Bleh. Yeah, the third wheel just not gaining the position he wants. Seva is still holding that lead, heading into
That's correct.
heading into these bits of track right here. As you can see, the Hoshi Shirogane car is about to be lapped.
Oh.
A bit of a foresight for me, but it's okay because they're still in the points. That's good for me. I am happy.
Let's go. Happy team owner, Indominus Rex of Hoshi Shirogane.
Yep.
Good for you, good for you.
Anyways, but that's not the point of the matter. Right now, Seva holds the lead from the third wheel, who drops down now by 2 seconds.
2
Oh,
seconds.
no.
Wowie.
We have
Yeah,
4
Seva's
more
on
laps
about-
remaining.
Gosh,
Unless
Seva's
Seva
on
makes a mistake, it's a set win.
He usually doesn't. He's on about 2% more tire than the third wheel. Last time I checked, 2.5, 3%.
Oh.
So
What
he's
a
really
point.
pulling away here. Seva's just turning on the booster jets.
Yeah, something has turned on inside of him, and now he's now on it. He's Blue Sonic Jet is spun. Blue Sonic
Oh
Jet is
no.
spun. Blue Sonic Jet has lost position now to, I think that's Epic. No, Epic Noob is still right behind him. But
Just 3
said
seconds
lose a lot
now.
of
3
time, though.
seconds.
yep,
4 seconds.
what a surprise! What a surprise of Blue Songjan almost spinning and losing the points for Meme Racing, but he just manages to keep it on the track.
Wow.
And the gap increasing by 0.6 between Seba and the third wheel.
Seva is just being consistent out there ever since the first time he has stepped onto this race. Man, gaining that positions at this time, that's just really phenomenal.
Yep.
Very.
Good work from Seva to keep his lead. A bit of a controversial one at the sprint race. Just being very, very unlucky.
Well, at least it looks like the third was going to get a second place here.
Unless Seva does something, which I don't think
Once
he
he
will.
pulls a Dakar, leading by a bunch, and pins it in the wall.
Oh no!
That's a call back to America, which you can check out on the Ion Racing YouTube channel, which is just down there. You can click subscribe so you can watch more of these exciting races from all of us in GT3 Expo, which is to come soon. F2, F1, which is the highlight of this entire league. Hydro, I don't think Hydro. Yeah, we don't stream Hydro, but
Hydro's
it is
the
there.
highlight of the league. What do you mean?
Yeah. Sorry. Hydro is the best part, obviously. And IEC, Formula E, and I8. I think that is all of them, right?
Emphasis on the 8. I8.
8. Yeah.
Yeah. What did you
I8.
I8 standing for 8 horsepower.
Gosh darn it, mate. I ate a banana this morning, and it was pretty good.
Oh god.
Oh no. Anyway, and also, if you can, and if you'd like to, you can join our membership. Ladies and gentlemen, you will be given, some amazing benefits there if you avail of the various tiers of membership. That would really mean a lot to help Ion Media to help continue creating more of this spectacular content and live streams for everyone watching today.
You can get perks such as Team Radio's Uncensored on the Ion Racing channel, and a preview of highlights before they get released to the full public, as well as some sneak peeks to some tracks, some IFR, some wallpapers, and of course the War on Wheels Season 1 interviews.
Oh wow. War on Wheels. Are we getting a season 2 for season 4? Ooh, we can't wait.
Well, there'll probably be a season 2 since season 1 was based on around season 3 of Ion Racing.
Possibly.
The third wheel now dropping down now to 4 seconds, but still holding that fastest lap.
No, I think that's Seba who spins.
Seba spun! Seba spun!
Seba spun.
You
Third
called
wheel
it!
into the lead.
Mark, you called
Okay.
it! Mark,
boy.
you called it!
I'm so sorry,
No,
Seba.
third wheel is now
Seba,
in
I'm
front.
so sorry.
The commentators curse! The commentators curse!
cursed. Oh no, Seba, I'm so sorry. Oh,
I said
Seba
not
is
good.
now
he
on
hit
the
a bump
grass.
again. Not going good for him right now. Oh
Seba
no.
has
No.
been.
This can't be
And the
happening.
third wheel could possibly be getting his redemption from the sprint race.
Did he do it on purpose?
Doesn't look like he has done it on purpose. I
don't
mean,
think that-
if we try to recreate that, I'm gonna be spinning possibly even worse.
Alright.
He still has a chance.
Now he
might
has
be gaining a
one
little
more
bit.
lap to go. Oh, and he hits the wall! He hits the wall on the bridge! That's
Oh,
gonna give
no.
him a huge slowdown coming on down to the speed train, but he's so far ahead, I don't think Seven will be able to have the speed advantage coming
He'll
down
gain a
into
little
the
bit.
third one.
He gained
Oh,
0.5 that sector.
He gained 0.5, but it wasn't
this
enough
is
to
gonna be
overtake.
close. This is
Another
gonna be
battle
close.
going on here for P12, Charles Road Racing account, and somebody 63, the Shark Racing and the Hoshi Shirogane. I think Charles.
Ooh, okay.
Somebody goes wide and he spun! Somebody has spun!
Who's fun?
That's Shark.
Who's
That's
spun?
the Shark Racing of somebody 63.
Ah, they spun.
Okay.
Seva 0.4 behind the third wheel. Let's not count Eric out either.
Oh,
He's
he's
1.86
gaining.
seconds behind the
gaining
third
right
wheel.
there.
This is
He's
gonna be a
gaining,
close
he's
battle for
gaining, he's
P1.
gaining. This is
This might be-
exciting. What?
This
Why
might
are
go
we
back to
missing?
the bridge.
Wait,
Where's
twin,
the guys?
twin turbo, twin
Guys,
turbo V6 disconnects. I haven't seen that until just now.
Same. I thought you guys were talking about it. That
Yeah,
was like
I
several laps
haven't
ago.
seen it. I haven't seen it. I am so sorry. I just
much
seen
going
it now. Yeah, there's too much going on.
Oh no!
Come on,
And it's
the
goodness.
third wheel.
Speed.
This
Get
battle's
a
going
third
down
wheel,
the
hold
last
it out.
fucking
Devin
turn,
goes very
fucking
wide
turn.
card.
Oh no! Little
It's
Timmy.
is it gonna be down to the line? Hope. Let's see what happens. So, they now route the
Uh-oh.
final tag corner. That's the
gets
Whoever
branch
takes
car,
the
of
bridge the
course.
best.
That's
This is so
score.
close.
Branch starts spun out. This is gonna be so close.
It's
Oh
now
my
gonna be
goodness.
down over to the bridge.
Oh,
It's over the third wheel.
no!
He's lost it again. He's lost
The
it
wheel
again.
just.
He's
Oh
lost it again.
no!
It's now down to the line.
Oh my
Seven
gosh.
Seba
wins.
comes off to win by just
It's
oh man! KR1-2 and the
God.
third wheel in
The wheel gets
P3.
third.
Man,
Eric passed
no,
him.
no!
Eric passed him.
Binned it.
Oh my goodness.
Absolutely binned it.
Oh no.
Wow, this was such a race at the last
and
corner.
there's cars
Pete.
for
That is
racing
the
the
last
count.
corner.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
goodness.
Oh my
Man, what
I'm
a
God.
race!
I'm
What a
speechless.
race!
I'm
guy,
absolutely
bro.
speechless.
The third wheel curse.
The third.
The third wheel curse. That's what I'm gonna call
You-
it now. You just
you
can't
keep-
get away from third place.
Oh no!
Oh my
What?
God! What an exciting race this has been today. KR getting
Yes.
a 1-2 finish, but not really because it's the two separate teams. But whoa! What a race it
Bro,
has
what happened
been
to
for all of
Ogden's
us.
Something happened to
Ogden's
Ogden's.
down as P5, Tempe, his teammate, rounding up in P6, Epic Noob in P7, Blue Sonic Gen in P8. No! Just Matt steals it!
Oh,
Just Matt steals it.
Just Matt steals it. Lomazan
Just-
in P4.
And AG Capzano rounding up the top 10.
Man, this is quite a race to talk about because many
It's very
things have
interesting.
happened today, guys.
Very
From the
controversial.
sprint race. Yeah,
I
the
think
sprint race.
this has been one of the most closest GT3 races I've ever done. Or
This
ever
might be
seen.
more on wheels. This will be on more on wheels.
D-Pod, you better be listening to us. This has to be on
We gotta,
Raw Wheel.
we gotta get some interviews.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, we gotta do
If
it.
you're gonna use this
Those
for
who,
war on
those, who want to
wheels,
do, those who want to do interviews, hop onto the interview waiting box and we'll drag you in and do some
Yes,
interviews.
the third wheel. Join the interview waiting room. The third
Now,
wheel.
the third wheel, join
And
the third
Seva,
wheel.
so I can apologize for my commentaries curse.
oh,
Not
we have
you,
waffles,
No,
in the
no, no.
interview. Waffles.
I don't think
is
Waffles
he-
has anything to say.
What does he want?
All right, let's go see the podium, guys.
Alright. I think I want to try this.
Jeez, Eric taking P2 at the end as well. That was
This is phenomenal. A race, guys. Amazing.
Jeez.
What an amazing race
Incredible.
today.
Really amazing. A lot of action, to be honest. And
Yes.
Expo is next. Oh boy.
Everything went down to the line. Oh, what a...
That was crazy.
incredible- My vocal cords are shattered. Whoa. In P3, it is now official. It's not 420 mark. It's not 420 mark. There's the third wheel in P3.
Okay. The third wheel in P3. Man,
P2.
a really phenomenal driver.
Eric.
Third wheel did his best. Eric Capri in P2.
And now the Grand Prix winner, Seva!
Let's go! Alright, Seva has just won a lot of races now and is solidifying his position at the top of the Drivers' Championship for 2029. 22, sorry.
29! What?
Where did it come from?
2020.
What?
When have we traveled 8 years in time?
8 years. Oh my goodness. And they're
Alright.
celebrating now. The Rose Waters celebration.
All right, good job from everyone today. And who is this? This is that's someone else. I don't think we'll have any interviews. Nobody has decided to join the interview waiting room.
Oh, and it's Xbox time. Expo time.
It is time. All right. Join us soon on the next round in, I think that it is, let me check. In Qatar. No, Hungary. We'll be at Hungary. So, I'll see you then. This has been Indominus Rex, Arceus, and 420 Merc.
And see you too as well.
See
Oh,
you in 2
and
weeks'
thank
time.
you as well to our members.
Okay. Yep. Thank you all, and we appreciate it. But we'll see you in the next 2 weeks. But now it is the expo time. We'll see you then.
Let's go. See you guys.